George. It's, well, I don't know what it is, but it's not George.
My God, did you hear about Eddie?
Yes, I did.
It's just too awful. Now, good luck tonight, George, darling. We're all counting on you. Of course, you're a little too young for the part, and you are shorter than Edwin, so we'll just cut out all the lines about you hitting your head on the ceiling. And don't forget, when I call 3 times, that's your cue to unzip the back of my dress, and then I'll slap you. We changed it from last night.
Wait, please, what play are we doing exactly?
What?
What is the play?
Coward?
Pardon?
Coward. It's the coward, Noel Coward. George, don't do that. For a second, I thought you were serious. Break a leg, darling.
How? I wonder if it's Private Life. At least I've seen that one before. I don't remember rehearsing it exactly. What? Am I an actor? I thought it was an accountant. Why does everyone keep calling me George?
Hello, Stanley. I've heard about Edward. Good luck tonight. We're counting on you.
Wait, what play are we doing?
Very funny, Stanley.
No, really, I forgot.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
By Samuel Bucket. You know, in the garbage can, you always play these jokes, Stanley. Just don't do it on stage. Well, good luck tonight. I mean, break your leg. Did you hear that Edward broke both legs?
I've never heard of checkmate.
George, get into your costume. We have 15 minutes.
Good God, I'm late. Hi, Eddie. Oh, you're not Eddie. Who are you?
You've never seen me before.
Who the devil are you?
I don't know. George. I think. Maybe Stanley, but probably George. I think I'm an accountant.
Look, no one's allowed backstage before a performance, so you'll have to leave. Or you'll be forced to report to I'll be forced to report you to the stage manager.
Oh, she knows I'm here already.
Oh, well, if Meg knows you're here, it must be alright. I suppose. It's not my affair. I'm late enough already.
10 minutes. The call is 10 minutes, everybody.
I better just go home. Oh, yep, I didn't mean to do that.
George, stop that. Go into the dressing room. Change. You really keep this up and I'll bring you on charges.
Where's the dressing room?
George, you're not amusing. It's that way. Give me those and I'll soak them for you.
Please don't soak my pants.
Don't tell me my job. Get changed now. The call is 5 minutes. 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes.
Did my eyes deceive me, or were you kissing my husband a moment ago? We must all speak in low, civilized voices. I was speaking in a low voice. Yes, but I could still hear you. Oh, sorry. I can't hear a bloody word you're saying. The woman's a nincompoop. Say something, Elliot.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
Elliot, you have to choose between this, between us immediately. Do you love this creature or do you love me?
I wonder where the maid is.
Forget about the maid, Elliot. You could never have a lasting relationship with the maid. Choose between the two of us.
I choose. Oh God, I don't know my lines. I don't know how I got in here. I wish I wanted to. I wish I had joined the monastery like I almost did after high school, but I didn't.
Oh, Elliot, your malaria is acting up again, and you're ranting. Come, come. Who do you choose? Me or that baggage over there? You're the baggage, not I. Yes, Elliot. Who do you choose?
I choose. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Amanda.
Oh, I choose Amanda.
Well, very well. I can accept defeat gracefully. I don't think I'll send this letter to your mother. She has a loud voice and an overbearing manner, and I don't like her taste in tea china. I hope, Elliot, that when you find me hanging from the hotel lobby chandelier with my eyes all bulged out and my tongue hanging out, that you'll be very, very sorry. Goodbye. What a dreadful sport she is.
Poor Sybil, she's going to hang herself.
Someone should be hung regularly, like tapestries. Oh, who cares? Whose yacht do you think that is?
The Duke of Westminster, I expect.
How dare you mention that time in Mozambique? Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I love you madly.
I did inhale your cigarette ash.
There, we're not angry anymore, are we? Oh, Elliot, wait for me here, and I'll pack my things, and we'll run away together before Victor gets back. Oh, darling, isn't it extraordinary how potentially music can be?
Hell to your lordship.
Oh, hello. Are you Victor?
The same, my lord, and your poor servant Edward.
This doesn't sound like Noel Coward.
A truant disposition. Good, my lord.
You're not Victor, are you?
My lord, I came to see your father's funeral.
Oh, yes? How was it?
Indeed, my lord, it followed hard upon.
Hard upon. Yes, I see. Oh, good, the maid. Thrift, Horatio. The funeral baked meats that coldly furnished aboard the marriage table. What does that mean? Oh, she's gone already.
My lord, I think I saw him yesternight.
Did you? Who?
My lord, the king, your father.
My father. The king.
Seizing your admiration for a while with an attentive ear, till I may deliver upon the witness of these gentlemen this marvel to you.
Oh, I see a Hamlet now, right?
2 nights together had these gentlemen, Miraculous and Marcellius and Bernardo, on their watch in the dead waste and in middle of the night, been thus encountered a figure like your father, immured at point exactly. Capi appears before them and with solemn march, go slow and stately by them. Thrice he walked. By their oppressed and feared surprised eyes within his trenches, lint, whilst they distilled almost to jelly with the act of fear. Stand dumb and speak not to him. This to me in dreadful secrecy impart. They did, and with them the 3rd night kept the watch, whereas they had delivered, both in time, form of the theme, each word made true and good. The apparition comes. I knew your father. These hands are not more like.
Oh, my turn. Most strange and wondrous tale you tell, Horatio. It dare turn my ear to a very
wore his beaver.
His beaver up. He wore his beaver up. Does he usually wear his beaver down?
Countenance more in sorrow than in anger.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. My father was a king of much renown, a favorite
I warn it will.
among all in London town
Our duty to your honor.
and in Denmark. Wait, where are you going? Don't go! Oh, Amanda, good to see you. Whose yacht do you think that is?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou hast turned mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and rain spots as will not leave their teeth.
I haven't seen Victor. Someone was here who I thought might have been him, but it wasn't.
Oh, speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
Very well. What do you want to talk about?
No more.
Don't go. Maybe someone else will come out in a minute. Of course, the nice people have soliloquies in Shakespeare. Let's just wait a moment more and maybe someone else will come. Oh dear. To be or not to be, that is the question. Oh, maid! Line? Oh. What a rogue and peasant slave am I? Whether 'tis noble in the mind's eye to kill oneself, or not killing oneself to sleep a great deal. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our lives are rounded by a little sleep. Thrift, Horatio, neither a borrow nor a lender be. Be to thine own self be true, there is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. There is extraordinary how potent she can be. Our damn spots. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua. If wealthy, then go to Padua. Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. La, la, la. I wonder whose yacht that is. How is China? Very large China. How's Japan? Very small Japan. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with freedom and justice for all. Line! Oh my God. I'm hardly sorry if I have offended thee, and I detest all my sins because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all because they offend thee, my God, who art all love and good and deserving of all my love. And I resolve to confess my sins, to do penance and to amend my life. Amen. That's the act of contrition that Catholic school children say in confession in order to be forgiven of their sins. Catholic adults do it too, but I don't know any Catholic adults. Line! You see, when you call for a line, the stage manager normally gives you your next line, I imagine, to refresh your memory. Line! The quality of mercy is not strained, it droppeth as the gentle rain upon the place below, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil. Alas, poor York, I know him well. Get thee to a nunnery. Mine, nunnery. As a child, I was taught by nuns, and then in high school, I was taught by Benedictine priests. I really rather liked the nuns. They were sort of boring, though they were fairly crazy too. Why? Ugh. I like the priests also. The school is on the grounds of the monastery, and my junior and senior years, I spent a few weekends joining in the routines of the monastery. Prayers, then breakfast, then prayers, then lunch, then prayers, then dinner, then prayers, then sleep. I found the predictability quite attractive. And then the food was good. I was going to join the monastery after high school, but they said I was too young and should wait. And then I should just stop believing in all those things, so I never did join the monastery. I became an accountant. I studied logarithms, cosines, and tangents. Why? I'm sorry, this is supposed to be happening by the lies or something. I keep rattling on like a maniac. I really do apologize. I just don't recall attending a single rehearsal. And again. waiting for Goda.
No, Willie, he came already. He was an awful bore. Yesterday he came, garlic on his breath, telling a lot of unpleasant jokes and Jews and Borlaks and stewardesses. He was just dreadful. Pause, rolls eyes up.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Pause. So who are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Lefty.
Ah, and is he a political organizer or something, I seem to recall?
Yes, dear, he's a political organizer. He always comes around saying, get involved, get off your behind and organize. Fight the system, do this, do that. He's exhausting. He's worse than Jane Fonda. He has garlic breath like Goda. I don't know which of them is worse. I hope neither of them ever comes here again. Blinks left eye, blinks right eye, closes eyes, opens them.
So we're not really waiting for anyone, are we?
No, dear, we're not. It's just another happy day. Pause, smile, pause, pick, snip, the pen.
Do you smell something?
That's not your line. Willie doesn't have that many lines. Oh, Willie, how talkative are you this morning?
There seemed to be some kind of muck at the bottom of this garbage can.
Mustn't complain, Willie. There's mugget on the bottom of everyone's garbage can. Count your blessing, Willie. I do. 1, 2, 3. Are you counting, Willie?
Yes, so.
I'm up to 3. 3 is my eyesight. Oh my God, I've gone blind. I can't see. Willie, oh my God. Oh, what a terrible day. Oh dear, oh my. Oh well, not so bad really. I only use my eyesight occasionally when I wanted to see something, but no more.
I really don't know this play at all.
Count your blessings, Willie. Let me hear you count them.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's my eyesight. 4. That's my hearing. 5. That's my master charge. 6. That's
Did you say God, Willie?
no.
Why did you leave the monastery, Willie? Was it the same reason I left the opera?
I have no idea.
I left the opera because I couldn't sing. They were mad to have hired me. Certifiable, and they were certified shortly afterwards. The entire staff. They reside now at the Rialto Home for the Mentally Incapacitated. Interned, please,
he has a normal